Then, if you were running away, why'd you attack us first?
That's what I'm trying to say. You attacked us first.
No, dude shot at us. The one with the big hole in his head.
Kind of looks down solemnly. Goes, Morgan was such a great captain.
It wasn't great enough to lead you to a
Don't.
victory.
Yeah, all right, all right, all right. How much is it going to be to forget all of this happened?
You devote yourselves to charitable
Look,
acts.
look, 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 look. I'm not asking for a thing. Yeah, I'm just. Well, how much is it so I can walk away cleanly?
I don't want your money, sir. I want you to be reformed.
How much do you have?
Uh,
Someone owes me 10 gold.
what it
And did I
quit?
find anything in their pockets?
After kind of going through some of the pockets, you find like a. This is what I found
Each?
5 copper pieces. No, he finds because he's been going through stuff apparently
I
while you
went
guys are
through all the
talking.
pockets.
You
While you
find
guys are talking.
5 copper pieces, 1 silver, and 5 gold.
Okay. I slyly put that into my own pockets without anyone else noticing.
I'm going to
Really?
say if you want to go
I'm
through
gonna roll
there,
perception.
you went through the guys' the pockets that Oof killed. I'm gonna say if you want to go through the guy's pockets, the captain, quote unquote, you're gonna have to do it in front of everybody. And at that
Okay.
point, it would probably everyone would pretty much notice it. Because
Alright.
everyone's pretty much talking. Oof. Talk to Mr. Scaredy Pants, liar man.
Yeah, I did. I told him that he needs that somebody needs to be paying me 10 gold. I'm owed it.
He kind of reaches in his pocket. He hands Oof a little pouch.
Yeah. So Oof opens the pouch, I guess. It's really clumsy looking because he's like trying to like prop his sword against his side and he's got like these giant sausage fingers as he's trying to like pull apart the top of this bag. But what do I find inside?
You find a measly 4 copper pieces and 5 silver pieces.
This is not my 10 gold.
I didn't have your 10 gold. I don't know where it went.
I throw the money back at him.
Look, Oof. We're cool, right? Like it's fine. We had a deal.
Who had a deal?
Jonathan.
The horseling?
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew he hired somebody. That's just like him. How deep does this go? Who did he hire to kill us when we're talking to you? Because he hired you to try to kill us while we were talking to him. And Oof's like looking around, like peering into the distance. I'm gonna roll a perception. I know it won't find any. I rolled a 12 perception. I'm looking for archers in the trees.
Are you just looking deeper into the woods, or are you also looking back at the road?
Oh yeah, all directions.
Okay. You see a goblin standing in the middle of the road, tapping his foot.
I knew it. How far does it go?
You there, bandit. What is your name?
Jerry.
Jerry. Did your mother raise you to be a coward?
My mom barely raised me. I mean, well, she was a prostitute, but
If you had some sense in your head, you wouldn't run around with bandits trying to steal money from those weaker than you. You'd be out trying to make something of your life.
Exactly.
I thought we already established that you're the bandits and we're innocent people.
I know what we are. Or at least what the two of us are. I don't know about those other guys.
Wait a minute. Jerry from Red Larch, are you Are you one-eyed Tina's boy?
It's not because she's got one eye.
Bitch. How do you know my mom?
Now you owe me 12 gold.
That has nothing to do with my accounts. That is not
You've been
fair.
sleeping with a 2 gold whore.
It's actually a lot.
It accrues
Uh,
over time.
You know what? Because of that, here, let me keep something. You know that one-eyed Tina, correct?
Yep.
One-eyed Tina actually lives in Mother Yolantha's boarding house.
When you say lives, like lives there, or she works there?
This is the point where I'm not really sure what a boarding house is. I assumed it was a place where a bunch of people lived in the same house together.
It's like a hostel, with longer rent.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say she lives there. She works for
She works
Yolantha.
at the Prancing Pig.
Making shit up that's not in the actual book.
It's called roleplay.
Yeah.
Well, Jerry, it just so happens that we're on our way to Red Larch now. So why don't you come with us?
We'll take you home to your mother.
Bound, of course.
Please, anything but
Another
that.
thing that runs in the family.
Well, the other option is we kill you on the spot and leave your rotting corpse here. And then Oof has to tell your mother about it. And she'll owe him 14 gold.
I'm gonna roll a persuasion on this guy and just sort of, whisper in his ear, just sort of like, look, young man, please, I don't want to have to kill another human being on the side of the road. Just come with us and we'll take you to your mother. No harm done. And I want to try and roll a persuasion. That is a 19.
All right. He's gonna kind of look back to you. He's like, no harm, no foul. Just take me back to my mom.
As long as you don't run or try anything foolish.
He kind of side eyes Oof. Nothing's gonna like put me down, right? And Oof's not gonna try to get his gold back.
If you try to run, I can't make any promises. But if you follow us and help Mr. Oof get his gold back, then who's to... And I'm kind of gonna like side eye Oof, like, I know, just kind of go along with this, please.
But when you look over at Oof, you see that his attention is entirely focused on the road behind us. He's like,
Then I would.
"Wha-" and he yells real quick.
What about you, Goblin? Do you got a mother?
You hear from the road.
Oof, I mean,
You hear from the
it's a
road.
weird thing to ask.
I have a mother. What do you want? I've been waiting for you guys forever. Get out here.
Waiting for us.
Who are you?
Are you out of the woods or are you still
put
in
my
the
hand
woods,
on Jerry
Sukiya?
and kind of direct him towards the road in front of me.
Okay. So the rest of you kind of walk towards the road. He looks to you, Sukiya, and he goes, you're, what was your master's name? Figure this out.
Oh, I wrote that down somewhere.
I want some more information from you guys.
Caspian.
Caspian.
Was he a prince?
No, he was not.
He's a Caspian. He goes, your master Caspian told me to look for you. He told me that you'd be near here.
I doubt that since I've been living with him for the past 21 years and he's been dead for a year. So
Look, there's more than one way to talk to somebody, especially if they're dead.
Wait, you've been living with
I'll
a
agree
dead
to
guy for a year?
Well, no, I left after he died, but
I bet he started to stink after a while.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
I don't know,
So,
big boy. I think you live with a few dead guys yourself.
why
on.
did he send you to see me? And how did you know I was here?
All right, first off, take this. And he hands you a slip of paper. He goes, "You're no, it's not
Jormar. Jormar.
Jormar.
The Hand
Okay.
of Torm.
Okay, you're Jormar, the Hand of Torm. Oh, wait, no, wait, hold on." And he kind of shuffles through another like ruffle of paper, sheaf of paper. He goes, you're Sukiya.
Yes.
Take this. You must be Jormar. Take this one. Which one of you is Uff?
I read it.
Oof? Is it Uff? Oh.
Oof.
Excuse me?
Give me the paper, little guy.
All right, here you go. And last but not least, Jerry. And he hands a paper to Jerry. He goes, "That should be it." Wait, hold on. Yep, that should be it. The rest of you open up the pieces of paper.
I got a golden ticket.
You open up a piece of paper, and it is a decree for you being a heir to a house in the town of Red Larch. Mainly, it's a very large establishment that used to be a guild hall.
Rad.
Red.
Wait,
Who-
we've all
who died?
individually inherited separate guild halls.
That's what it
Best
seems
day
like.
ever.
Who died?
It says it's in weird writing, but it looks like Finkel Sprywhistle.
Ah, yes. Tinkle Spy Whistle.
I'm taking Jerry's paper.
There he goes. Hey, that's mine.
Nothing's yours, Jerry. Not
Shut
till I
up,
get
Jerry.
my 12 gold.
I told you my mom's accounts are separate from mine.
I mean, 12 gold as a loan for an entire guild hall. That sounds like a reasonable investment on your part, Jerry. Now, I'm not an accountant by class, but the
Oof.
math adds up if you ask me.
Oof, it sounds like this guy works for Jonathan too.
Who? Well, the guy, the goblin, or the
No.
guy that's
He's gonna
do
point to
some math.
Jormar. He'd be like, I think this guy works for Jonathan too. He's talking like him.
who's this? Jerry?
Jerry's pointing over to Jormar, yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna roll myself something just to see. Yeah, fuck Jerry. I don't listen. I'm not listening to Jerry.
It's like Jerry from Parks and Rec.
I just kind of like, with my gauntleted hand, I just kind of like squeeze his shoulder a little bit.
He's like, ow, 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 ow. The goblin kind of sits there. He's like, are we done?
Are we done? Where
He
is this guild
holds his
hall?
hand
Where-
out. Are we done?
Is there a reading for the will? I'm confused.
What happened to my
I need
horse?
an adult. I smell toast.
Don't know what happened to your horse.
I'm talking to Oof.
I think the halfling has it.
Well, where'd the halfling go?
Presumably with the horse.
Are you gonna give me anything to pay me back for my horse?
I didn't take the horse.
Yeah, but you tied the halfling to it, and then my horse ran away.
Well, I mean, okay, first of all, I untied the halfling from the horse.
Either way.
I was just returning it to the way I found it. You can hardly blame me for that.
I mean, I feel like
Second of all, your horse is not lost to you.
Tolgar, it seems our work here is done. We best be
Yes,
off.
it does. I think we should head on our way.
The goblin goes,
And we-
usually messengers get paid.
You didn't bring a message to me, little green sir.
I
Pay the
wasn't
man,
talking.
Jerry.
I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, you didn't give him anything.